Hi guys, it's Checkacola or Matt, and today I finally beat The Legend of Zelda Ocarina of Time 3D. So it took me quite a while. It took me maybe 4 or 5 months of playing this game on and off. I did play other games in between. It was about 40 hours total gameplay to finish this game. So I will say this is my first Zelda. I have a video explaining my first Zelda and why I never got into Zelda games before. You can maybe check over there or down there. I'll leave a link in the description. But my first Zelda game, the Ocarina of Time, I did have an N64. And I did see this game when it came out, but I decided not to buy it at the time. So this is the remake. There's the back and the front. I did buy this game almost a year ago for 19.99 Canadian. So that's about like 15, around that. Oh, little baby down there. My little daughter, shaking, shaking, shaking. So it's about like 15 American dollars, like that. So not that bad. Brand new game. So there's little Eggy Chew. So Zelda. The story, it was very good. I actually am surprised. I'm more used to like Pokemon games where the story, it's not really tear-jerking. Maybe there's some sad moments in the Pokemon games, but the Zelda game, spoiler alert, the end for me and for a lot of people was kind of sad. The ending, at the end when you're old Link and the decision is made to become young Link again, spoiler, it is kind of a sad decision, but I can see how his childhood was lost fighting the evil guy. There you go. We're doing reviews with Eggy Chew. But I'd say the first like 30% of the game when you're young Link and you're just getting into the things and you're learning all the things about Zelda, it gets a little tedious and it's a little hard. But once you get the Master Sword and you go from young Link to big Link, it gets way funner, I would say. My favorite part of the games was, just riding around the horse, just shooting things, like playing the mini games. The mini games in this game were really well, like I'd say, programmed for like the Nintendo 64 era. I don't know if like what was changed, but I believe it is mostly the same game as the Nintendo 64 era, just updated graphics, maybe a little touches here and there. But really, the mini games are really fun in this game, and even riding Espina, the horse, was really, really, really fun. Getting to the bow was kind of a when it's the beginning of the game when you're young Link and you use a slingshot and you have the boomerang, it was kind of, hard for a bit, but then once you got to the big Link, oh, little Eggy Chew. Once you got to big Link and you got the bow, you got the big sword, you got the good shield, it was really fun and really exciting. So I'd say the second half of this game is really, really, really awesome. Going through the temples, going through the dungeons, meeting all these cool creatures, all these evil guys, all these sages. Really fun game. It is a really well-built game, and I can see why this is a Nintendo Select. And I can see why this is regarded as one of the best Nintendo 64 games of all time, if not the best Nintendo game of all time. For me, again, it was my first Zelda, so I'm going to actually get more into this series in the future. I got the second game for Link to the Past, I believe it is. So I'll play that, and I do got the SNES Classic, which has a Zelda game on it. So I have a couple more Zelda games I'll get to in the future, and hopefully I like them as much as I liked this one. It was, though, not all, fun and games. There was some parts, where I got frustrated, I got caught in a boss, and I got angry, and I quit. And I quit for 2 weeks, I quit for a week, but eventually, you figure out a way, and you watch the puzzles, and you figure it out, and eventually you do get to the end. And once I got to the end, after watching the credits, I seen the new Master Quest. So I'm not too sure about the Master Quest. I believe it is just the same game, just the dungeons are changed and it's a little harder. In the future, I might go through the Master Quest again. So if it's the same game, maybe it'll be a little easier for me until the dungeons, but definitely I'd say a game that I do regret not playing it earlier. It is really fun, and for $15, it's a really good experience. The story and everything is good. I'd say once you grind through the small Link, it gets good when he's the big Link, and then you go back and forth. It's a really good story. The dungeons, everything is well prepared. Everything is fun. On the 3DS, really super awesome. My 2DS, really good. Brand screen, I can play Zelda and 64 games on the go. Really love that. So this game, my first Zelda, I give it 2 thumbs up. I would recommend it, and in the future, I will be playing more Zelda games. So thank you for watching the video. I hope you liked it. I'll be making a review on my website soon in the future, so check down below. Maybe you'll find down there the link to this video review. But awesome game, Nintendo Select. I will be getting more games in the future. I have a backlog of games. I'll be making more video games, unboxing, playing, reviewing. But Zelda Ocarina of Time, pick it up if you can. $15, brand new, probably $10 used if you can find it. Definitely worth it. Thank you guys for watching the video. I hope you liked it. I'll see you guys next time.